and hit Dan's Chelsea Guitars, where I talked to Lucas Gunya. Before learning how to change a string, Lucas told me when a player should replace strings.
Once the strings start feeling a little bit rusty, you feel like they got grooves in them, doesn't feel smooth, the sound is starting to lack, the guitar is not as vibrant as it should be, it's not as powerful as it should be. Those are all signs of the strings going dead. That and the main thing, they're turning black.
I asked Lucas if it's okay to just change one string if you break one.
If the pack is relevantly new, it's okay to change just one string, but the sound will be brighter than the old strings. So if they've been on there for a while, it's better that you change the whole pack.
Even for newer players, start learning to replace strings as soon as you can.
You know, it's a good thing to know how to replace your string because the guitar store is not always open. If you're at a gig or you got somewhere, and, you're jamming out with friends and the string pops, you want to be able to change it and do it correctly and quickly.
Now I'm almost ready to learn the process. First, the needed tools. Besides a guitar, you need string cutters, a string winder, and a new pack of strings. First, Lucas loosens the tuning keys for all 6 strings, then snips all the strings. Using the notch in the string winder, remove the pins from the bridge. Then remove the strings, and unwind and remove the strings from the headstock. Now using a very fine steel wool, he cleans the fretboard.
Reasons for doing this is one, that the gunk from your fingers builds up onto the fretboard and onto the fret, corroding the fret, and along with the corrosion on the string, it makes a rough playing surface.
Before putting on the new strings, Lucas shared a tip.
What I like to do is I like to pre-bend the ball ends before I insert them so that it doesn't eat away the base plate as quick. So basically I take this pin, wrap it around, give that a little loop so that it sinks in nice, line the groove up, drop it in.
He continues bending and inserting the other 5 strings.
Individually stretch.
Next, he inserts the first string through the tuner.
You want the string to go around about 3-4 times around the post.
He continues this for all 6 strings. And then snips off the excess string. We're almost finished. Now he stretches his new strings.
The reason is you want the ball end and the ties up here to settle in, tighten up, and then
tunes the strings. After he stretched and tuned each string 2 or 3 times, his guitar is ready for more music. Lucas offered a last bit of advice on winding strings.
A lot of people tend to wind a lot onto the peg, onto the gear of the tuner machine. I've seen people wind the whole string, so 6 strings with all the massive ends is just popping up everywhere. They're dangerous. You could get poked by them. Wind 2 to 3 winds, 4 on the thinner strings, and don't make it messy.